Good evening, comic heads. Cash Cow back with another video. This is Halloween weekend. Halloween happens to fall on a Monday this year. Probably gonna be busy taking my kids trick or treating, enjoying the festivities. It is what it is. But I thought I would cook up for you guys a list of 5. So I'm gonna do a part 1 and a part 2. I'm gonna do a list of 5 cheap comic specs for DC and Marvel. You guys want to see what those comics is? Keep watching and let's have fun with it, alright? Now, with that being said, Halloween comics I feel like can be demons, vampires, sorcerers, zombies, entities of the dead, however they come. Like it's all over the board with it, and I enjoy it. I like Solomon Grundy, I like Mephisto, I like characters like that. Let's jump into these comics. My first one, The Tomb of Dracula, number 25. This is the first appearance of Hannibal King. Alright? Now, I think this is a cheap spec right now. Nobody's really worried about it, which I don't understand because if you actually follow Blade, then you know that Hannibal King is a very significant, right hand or ally of Blade. So, the chances of you getting Hannibal King down the future, if they finally get the stuff together with Blade, I think is a very high probability, guys. Right now, nobody's really paying attention to it. I would say, hey, jump on it. You won't have to spend, I would say less than $20 on this comic. Now, if he actually is scheduled or they cast who's going to play him in a movie or a series, it might change a little bit. But be careful with this comic, guys. They have a J.C. Penney's reprint that actually has, instead of the traditional old school, because this is like a 70s comic. So, the back has, where's the yellow and the red. The J.C. Penney's reprint has a Stridex, it has Stridex on the back. That's how you can tell if it's a reprint. I mean, the front cover pretty much looks identical, somewhat for most part, but how you can tell is the back. The back definitely gives it away. So try to get your hands on the original, of course, and the reprint's even cheaper than that. Alright? And his story is, he was a detective that happened to be bitten and he turned into a vampire, but somehow he became an ally of Blade. So he's a vampire. Alright, we're gonna keep going with the themes now. Next, we got Marvel Spotlight number 3. Anybody that's been following Werewolf by Night knows that this is the second appearance of Werewolf by Night. I actually checked out the special presentation that Marvel had put out on Disney Plus, and I loved every minute of it. It was classic, gold. I enjoyed it all. Alright? That's the second appearance of it. A lot of people aren't paying attention to that. You can get that sometime under $50. And you already know Marvel Spotlight number 2 is getting to astronomical numbers. Get the second appearance if you can. I'm just saying, guys. Alright, and that's a werewolf. Next, we got the Silver Surfer number 8. This is actually the third appearance of Mephisto. Mephisto actually shows up a lot in the Silver Surfer's comic run. From number 3 is his first appearance. Number 4 is his second appearance. But number 8 is his third appearance. Now, everybody knows number 3 and number 4 are very high price. They're very high price comics. Like, you're not gonna get that cheap. No dollar bin, nothing. If you can, get Silver Surfer number 8, which happens to be his third appearance. People are really letting that slip under the radar, and it's crazy because his first 2 appearances are very high priced comic books. Nobody's really, to get an actual decent copy of Silver Surfer number 3 or number 4, you're gonna be looking to spend anywhere from, I would say, $300 to $400 easily. So why not get the next thing and get the third appearance of Mephisto? Got a feeling he's eventually gonna appear. They have to do it. The story, even though he didn't give Ghost Rider his powers, it's always said that the person that he trained as his underboss, his capo, his study, was the one who gave Ghost Rider his powers. But the guy who gave Ghost Rider his powers got his powers and his teaching from Mephisto. So all goes hand in hand. If we get Midnight Suns, Ghost Rider, all that, bound to get Mephisto. Be on the lookout for that. But that's his third appearance, guys. Alright? Next, number 4, we got Daredevil number 270. This is the first appearance of Blackheart. This is Mephisto's son. Now, Mephisto, if I'm not mistaken, he may have like 3 boys and 2 girls. Like, he has quite a few kids. So, but this is the first child. So, you kind of feel like Blackheart could be a character that could kind of be like that bridge to Mephisto. So, like, he's definitely not a main villain, but the fact that he's Mephisto's son, you like, oh, okay, I might have to respect this. This might come with something. Cheap spec right now. A lot of people kindly really aren't paying attention to it. They're more focused on Mephisto, which I get it. I truly understand that. Time will tell. I think this is a very solid pickup. I have like 3 or 4 copies of that, guys. So you can get those for under $20 sometime. Next, and the last one, we got the Tomb of Dracula number 2. This is the second appearance of Dracula. I think this, if I'm not mistaken, Frank Drake may appear in this as well. But this is the second appearance. Tomb of Dracula number 1 has already, once they made the announcement at the San Diego Comic-Con that Dracula would be, he was hinted more towards Blade, like, that took off. That was done with. I knew that. And I'm glad I snatched up another copy before that. I had a feeling that was going to happen. But this is the second appearance. And right now, you can get this for under $50. Sometime way, way under that. I'm just saying, guys, this is the second appearance. If the first appearance is too much for you, get the second appearance. There's nothing wrong with that. Trust me, it's some comics in my collection. I have the second appearance of the character, but I don't have the first. But hey, if I can get my hands on it, I'll get my hands on it. If I can't, then hey, I have the second appearance. And with that being said, guys, these are 5 cheap comic specs for Marvel with Halloween characters, as far as like demons, vampires, and werewolves. Happy Halloween to you guys. Continue to rock out with me. It's Cash Cow out with another video.